Hi guys, my name's Maria Cunningham. I'm actually currently in Salford Royal Hospital. I'm creating this video as I'm about to undertake a major operation tomorrow. I have been diagnosed this year with Crohn's disease, so the reason why I'm doing this video is to kind of raise awareness, just basically create a diary of my day-to-day, you know, pre-op, post-op, and then hopefully we can see how I progress. I was basically diagnosed earlier this year. Originally I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis in March, and then in July they confirmed I have Crohn's disease. Basically Crohn's disease, it's an irritable bowel disease, which basically it's an autoimmune disease that basically attacks itself. It affects your gut, so your large and your small intestine. And it's not very nice. The general symptoms tend to be a lot of diarrhea, really severe abdominal pain, sometimes not as severe for some people. In my case, it can be very severe. Tiredness, losing weight, fatigue, anemia, things like that. It's not a great a good disease really to have. So yeah, I've gone through the stages of having different kinds of medication. I've been in and out of hospitals for the past 8-9 months, tried different medications. I've been on steroids for a long time. I've tried the infliximab, tried that at one point, and it's got to a stage now that I actually need surgery. So they've told me tomorrow now I'm going for an ileostomy, which basically means I'm going to have a stoma. So I'm going to have this little piece of my intestine coming out onto the surface of my body, and yeah, so basically they're going to take on myself. I've got an abscess just up here, which could burst any time, so it's quite serious, and if it does burst, I could get peritonitis, which would be emergency, and I'd have to basically be rushed into theatre, so we need to get rid of it. But then I've also got a stricture in my colon just here, so it's very narrow, so when food goes down when I eat, basically when it goes through the digestive system, it's kind of irritating my my stricture, my bowel, and then as it's going down, it's causing irritation and inflammation in my large intestine, which is where the Crohn's is, and Crohn's has caused the abscess due to this. So they're going to take from about here all the way down, and then basically they're going to bring out the small intestine and about here, and give me a stoma. So I'm kind of doing this just to see, kind of keep track of how I'm going on really, from obviously finding out that I've got the disease, how I've dealt with it, to obviously now being operated on tomorrow, which is a big, scary, life-changing experience. So I thought it might be worth to do this, and discuss, you know, what I'm going through day by day. So I want to do this today, pre-operation. Tomorrow, again, just before I go in, I want to try and make another video, and then once I come out of surgery, obviously I then want to see how, I know I'm going to be quite ill and groggy and looking a bit of a mess. So, and in regards to the surgery, they are going to cut me in the middle, so they're going to open me up, which is going to be a bit like, oh my god, I'm really scared and petrified, as you can imagine. But yeah, so that's what they're doing, and they're going to basically like cut me in the middle here, give me a big nice scar. Hopefully it's nice. I don't want a nasty scar, but we shall see. So we're going to cut me up about here, pull me open, and then yeah, these are the markers for. I've got two just in case they can't do this one on the right for whatever reason. So it should be around here. I'll just stand up and show you what they've drawn. So that's where the stoma should be, around here, and that's just like the backup one. So I shouldn't be having two. As far as I'm aware, it should just be the one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes to plan. I do think I'm quite passionate about obviously what's happening and what's going to happen to me tomorrow. Like I said, I'm petrified, but I do want to just raise awareness for anyone else. I know I'm not the only person in the world. So many people have gone through it, so many brave people, even people that are still on medication and go through all the abdominal pain and everything else. That's hard enough in itself. For me personally, it's just got worse and worse. It took me a very long time to get diagnosed, at least 2 years. I kept saying it was irritable bowel syndrome, when it wasn't. I knew it was more severe until they found I had a bit of blood and things, and they took my blood and realised there was something else going on. So then being referred, and I think maybe I was diagnosed a bit later than I planned, so it's probably got worse down the line to a point where now obviously I need the surgery. Hopefully within 6 months, if I want to have it reversed, I can. So it shouldn't affect me having babies, pregnancy, things like that. I have got a partner. He's great. He supports me. He's going to be there for me 110%, and look after me. So that's good. I do plan to be very strong. I'm trying to be positive. I'll actually feel quite well today. I know I don't look great, but I actually feel the best I've felt in ages, weirdly enough, and it's the day before my op, and I'm like, oh, I'm really scared. But yeah, I'm feeling good. So hopefully this video is going to be something good to look back on for me personally in my life, for anyone else that wants to see it, friends, family, anyone else with Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, or even any other irritable bowel disease really, just to kind of understand what it's like. I want to try and help people, discuss things, and then as I go on, I want people to see what's actually happening. So from having the stoma, you know, the operation, having the stoma fitted, to how I then progress from there and get better. So yeah, I'm hoping it's all going to go well tomorrow. It's unfortunate, I'm only 24, it's my birthday on Saturday, so I'm going to be in hospital, very, you know, groggy, probably have a little bit of pain and, you know, lay there, but it is what it is, and we have to fight this and we have to beat it, and fingers crossed one day there's going to be a cure for it, and until then I think we all need to stick together, we need to stay strong and work through it, and I hope my videos might help other people, and yeah, and hopefully it's the start of a new life for me, a new chapter, and I can look at moving on, forget pain, get on with my life, and don't have to worry about going to the toilet all the time and being in pain and feeling tired and worrying about what I need to eat. Hopefully I can eat pretty much everything I want to eat, apart from certain things like high fibre for example, but other than that everything should go to plan, I hope. So fingers crossed. Hopefully I'll be doing another video tomorrow, once just before the op. I'm going to just do a little bit like short video, and then I'm going to do a short when I wake up, just to say how I'm feeling, and then from there I want to try and progress each day and just show the progression, and hopefully I'm going to come fighting fit and be strong and get through this and feel great, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Hopefully my stoma's going to be probably a little bit sore and it's going to be a bit crazy seeing it on my body. I don't know how I'm going to cope with that, but it's going to be all a bit surreal, but it is what it is, and I'm happy to kind of do this, and hopefully we'll yeah, I'll feel better and stronger, and I'm happy to be going ahead with it now. I think it's the right thing to do. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourself, don't stress, because that, you know, doesn't help. So yeah, just yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.